Thank you for your patience with me. I'm a little tired today. So the list is going to be short tonight. I don't want to take on too much because I need to rest. I'm tired, drained, and running around. Energy's all over the place. So um, I have a few submissions from last week that I'm going to do first because those are the ones that didn't make the list. So I'm going to do theirs, which is only 3 people. And then the rest, I'm going to do everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and start. If you guys did, once again, if you guys submitted past the deadline that I put up on here on Instagram, here on YouTube on my community tab, excuse me, and on Instagram, my Wallow Child Readings page, past that time, which was like four, a little bit past four, like 4:11, I think it was 4:11 when I made the post that what's up, Vanessa? How are you? If anybody submitted past 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, then you're not on this list this week. So there are no refunds, just so you guys know. I do not do refunds on any of my readings. So you will be on next week's list, okay? All right, so, okay. So those that I did not get to on last week's was Teeashia, okay? You had 2 questions. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. I know this energy's a little crazy. Try not to get too caught up in it and all of that. It is what it is, you know. So I send everybody love and peace, a peace of mind and center. Protect your energy, you guys. It's very important to protect your energy. Okay, so Teeashia, how does this person feel about your time together the previous weekend that you've asked us, the time that you guys spent? How did this person feel about your time spent together? Let's see. Divine Spirit. May all readings tonight be um, divinely led. 3 of Wands came out, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups. May all readings be divinely led tonight, divinely guided in the Most High of love, God, the divine being of source of truth and love to come through in this reading, be divinely protected and sealed from any low vibrational energies, any low vibrational activities, beings, any type of distractions, anything that's going on personally around me, within me, that be casted aside during the time of this reading, or that I am a vessel pure and clean and available to the Most High Divine Source being of all good things, divine, true, and love. Okay. I'm going to change her timestamp. I just wanted to make sure that our energy was good. I just woke up, y'all, and I look like it. 3:25. I'm going to change her timestamp. Okay. So 3 cards flew out for you. I changed the timestamp if you're not on here, just in case you want to know. I already shuffled and 3 cards came out for you. So how did this person feel about the weekends, the weekend that you guys had spent? So 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups flew out of the deck. I feel like this person did enjoy the time that they spent with you with the 3 of Cups. That's a celebratory energy. They really did enjoy your company. They might be looking forward to, at the time at least, how they felt. Because you might, if you haven't seen them again, or if you, in case you did, I feel like either way it goes, this person anticipates seeing you again with the 3 of Wands. The 8 of Cups, I feel like this person didn't want you to leave, perhaps. Let me clarify this 8 of Cups. Divine Spirit, what is the 8 of Cups in relation to what Teeashia has asked? Judgment. So this person may be regretting something, like slightly regretting something, or something that they know that they need to walk away from or leave behind and make a decision. Perhaps something like that came up for them. But all in all, though, I feel like this person, like, they wanted you to be around them, I feel like, and they anticipate you coming back around again, or like they didn't want you to leave. I feel like with the Eight of Cups, like it was something about it that they didn't want to end, because Three of Cups is here. Clarify the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Five of Wands was hiding behind the Ace of Cups. So if it was something that like transpired between the two of you, if it wasn't at the time of like spending time together, or if it was, it could have been some sort of disagreement or something that took place. I wouldn't say an argument, but I feel like it could have been like something that was disagreeing, and then a shift took place, like it was healing or something that took place with this. And I feel this person feels like the energies are moving in a positive direction, or at the time that things are moving out of a chaotic energy or any type of disagreements you guys had, you were coming out of that. They feel like it was something that was finally starting to shift or take over, like a divine energy was taking over. There's a lot of cups here. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Eight of Cups. It's a lot of emotions. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. What does Spirit want you to know regarding your business and career? What does Spirit want you to know? Yeah, Spirit, what do you want her to know about career and business? What do you want her to know? Oh, crazy. What do you want her to know? What do you want her to know? Got career and business. Six of Wands. The Lovers. The Moon. And the Three of Pentacles. So Spirit wants you to watch your thoughts and watch your feelings. Like you could be... I feel like there's improvements that are taking place in this area of your life, and it may not be something that you can see physically. Like it's not, you might not be seeing the results yet on a physical level or something, or, because the Six of Wands is a victory here with the Lover's card. I feel like that represents a choice from the heart. You got two sixes, Six of Wands and the Lovers, they're both sixes. So that, I feel like that represents balance, something that brings you stability. So you might be feeling like, I feel like you might be in between energies. So whether you are on your way to victory, but like right now, it's like you're still like working towards something. You're still like working. Yeah, because, okay. If it feels like something is not, when it comes to career and business, like something is slow or it's not progressing just yet the way that you want it to, it's because there's like improvements happening on a deeper level, on an internal level, not so much like outwardly, externally, but I feel like soon there is something that is coming. It's like it is a victory that is coming your way after a challenging time. It says letters or news coming. The Three of Pentacles I'm paying attention to more so because this is the financial energy. So it says improvements underway, but delays around it. Renowned glory, a place of worship. So like right now, again, I feel like because they're in that sacred space, I feel like whatever's going on in your career or business, that area or just you connected to it, it's like a lot working behind the scenes, and it may be internal work on yourself, because I feel like there's a choice that you need to make. Could be an emotional energy, or you could be fluctuating between like excitement and then feeling like nothing's happening, or everything's stagnant, or when is something going to take place, or when are things going to change. Whatever your energy is, I feel like more so this is all like internal energies, but there will be some sort of victory that comes out of your work. And it could be like a quick, something that comes in quickly, could be short-lived, but whatever it is a victory with the Six of Wands. Okay, so let's see. stability card. You got the anchor, the ship, and the snake. So the snake, yeah, it can represent deception, but it can also represent for me like rebirth or ambition. I feel like spirit wants you to know that your future, there is stability in it. Like whatever you're doing is concrete, and I feel like this could be in relation to like your journey ahead. It doesn't necessarily have to be travel per se. It could be, but I feel like more so this is your journey ahead, and they want you to stay persistent in what you're doing, and don't allow like your deceptions, like whatever deceptions in the mind, fear, whatever it is, don't allow it to get to you. And I'm sorry if you can hear the yelling in the background, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. Next is Stephanie. 10, put 11. Okay, Stephanie. Mm. What is Spirit saying about the situation that you're asking about? What is Spirit saying about the situation in question that you're asking about? This work, your work environment, specific people. What is Spirit? Divine Spirit, please tap into Stephanie's energy and all parties involved surrounding the question at hand. What is the energy? What is the energy? What is the energy? What is the energy? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit of all good things, true love, clarity. What is it that you want Stephanie to know about the situation? The Lovers flew out of the deck, which is interesting. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So with that situation, because it is kind of like it's not really I wouldn't say, I mean, yeah, social environment, technically, kind of, um, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to, like, make a clear, I feel like you shouldn't, if you feel bad or if you feel like the people feel some type of way about your decision, I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to feel bad if you are creating healthy boundaries for yourself. I do feel like this has something to do with how you're investing your energy with the Lovers card. The Lovers is a choice, but it also represents, things in regards to partnerships, like fellowships, love. So I feel like it's telling you to be mindful of where you invest your energy when it comes to people, especially if you feel like the people around you, they are toxic, or you feel restricted around them, or you don't feel like, they're not really benefiting you. um I feel like they're telling you to keep your stance if you're creating healthy boundaries, because I feel like that's what this is. This woman is content with the Nine of Pentacles, and also this has something to do with finances as well, because Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, that's, that's work. So if you feel like, oh my, like, feel bad or whatever, I feel like you should not feel bad, especially with you creating boundaries for yourself. They're also telling you to be mindful of um, fellowship versus like business and work and things like that. Like that also comes with balance, and I feel like that's, anybody, that's common sense. Um, it's not saying too much like about the people themselves, like how they feel or what they think. I feel like Spirit is telling you to have those healthy boundaries and keep them, and be mindful of where you invest your energy or who you invest your energy into, with the Lovers card and the Six of Pentacles especially. The dog. So the dog is about companionship, loyalty. The garden, that's like public places, meetings, events. Yeah. Um Spirit's telling you like to make clear distinctions, and I feel like in some sense you are starting to take more of a, like, this is just a, it's a catalyst or a metaphor for some sort of stance that you're taking on making wise decisions about who you invest your time and energy into. Like when it comes to partnerships, fellowships, friendships, whatever you want to call them, I feel like, and cutting them out. So in a way, this is like self nurturing in a way, if that makes sense, because the Lovers card and the Nine of Pentacles and the, yeah, all of them, Six of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. I feel like this is like self care, self love. Like that's what I'm getting from this. Okay, and I think you had another question. Okay, what the hell? Oh, I'm about to say, like, wait a minute now. Come on now. Like, I know I. Okay. Um. Is this person pissed at you? Is this person pissed at you? A specific person in question. Is this divine spirit for permission to tap into the male in question that Stephanie's asking about? Is this person upset with her? Are they pissed off? Is this person pissed off? The Eight of Swords came out again. Is this person pissed off? This person. The same cards are coming out. The Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, alright. The Temperance came out. Is this person pissed at you? Let me use a little number. Is this person pissed, upset, or just pissed off in general about the situation in relation to Stephanie? Is this person pissed off, upset about the situation between Stephanie and them? The Mice, the Clover, the Ring, the Key, the Cross. They... Oh, wait. Okay. It was reconnecting. Not, this person is not like pissed off enough to like completely give up. Like, yeah, they are a little upset. Like they feel like there was a loss here and it's some sort of burden from this, but they're still kind of, I feel like this person is this person is still optimistic in some sense. Like this person is still optimistic because you got the Ring, the Clover, and the Key. Like I feel, yeah, this person wanted, like they wanted to get lucky in the situation. Obviously, with the Clovers, I feel like something significant that they were wanting. But I don't feel like they're just like, oh, fuck it, like it's not gonna happen. I feel like, I don't know. I still get like an element of like not optimism. I don't want to say, but some sort of hope there, or yeah. This, what this, so this is an act of self-love, self-care. Really, I feel like your decisions or your choices that you're making and creating those boundaries. So the Eight of Swords came out again. The Lovers came out again. The Nine of Pentacles came out again. And then you got the Temperance. So I feel like this is something to do with balance and healing within yourself and decisions that you're making for yourself from your heart. Um, so yeah. Okay. So yeah. I feel like you did whatever you did was the right thing. Creating boundaries for yourself with people, and don't feel bad about it or second guess yourself when it comes to that. Especially if it has something to do with your inner peace or something that you don't feel right about. Um, so that's what I'm getting. All right. Next is Taylor. I hope that it's not gonna keep buffering and shit like that. It's pissing me off just a little bit. What's up, Taylor? Okay, Taylor, your question was, you started talking to a guy. Okay, let's see. What is his intentions from here? Like, what is this person's intentions? Okay. So, my spirit, please tap into Taylor's energy and the person in question that Taylor is asking about. Person that Taylor is asking about, what is this person's intentions with her moving forward? What is their intention? What is this person's truest intention? Whoa, cards are flying out everywhere. Judgment card flew out. The Sun flew out, and the Ace of Wands. What is this person's intentions with Taylor? Page of Swords. Okay. So this person does feel like they need to come to a strong decision that they need to make, and it could be something based in their past that they're looking towards, like, or reverting from past ways or old life or whatever, or just something from the past. They have to make a decision whether they want to start a new energy or new beginning with the Sun card. And I feel like that's their intentions. Like, this person does see this connection as something like positive or positive prospect. They are thinking about the near future. Maybe not too far out into the future, but they are thinking about the near future, and they are looking at the possibilities with this. You got new beginnings, birth, new ideas, and creation with the Ace of Wands. The Sun card is like a lot of, it's like positive light energy. Then you got the Page of Swords. So yeah, this person is like reflecting, but I feel like they want to get to know you more. Maybe on an intellectual level. Like, this person is willing to see where things go. This person, they're coming out as the King of Swords too. So you got the Page of Swords, King of Swords. Top card is the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like this individual, if you feel like this person is leaving you out in the cold, I feel like they're doing some type of like deliberating, or this person is more so mental than they are emotional based. Like, they're not really operating off of how they feel. It's more so of their logic. But I feel like this person does want some type of newness, like new beginning, new energy. Let me see. What is this person's intentions? Clarify, what is this person's intentions that Taylor is asking about? What is this person's intentions with her moving forward? What is her intentions? The Fish. The Bear. The Mountain. The Key. So this person does see like a lot of positive things in it. I feel like they want to secure this. In some way, I do kind of pick up sexual energy a little bit, but it's not enough to be like, that's all they want from you. I'm not seeing that. But they are like, they're coming out as a bear. The bear is like an energy of protection, I feel. It's like nurturing, mama, like mother bear, mama bear energy. So I feel like they are wanting to secure this, whatever it is. With the Mountain being here, there is some type of obstacle that needs to be overcome. It could be something significant. Let me see. Clarify the Key. The Clouds. So yeah, they don't have enough information or clarity right now, but it's like, that's why I feel like they're deliberating with the Page of Swords. They're gathering information. What's up? How are you? Greetings. So I feel like this person, they see a potential of good things in the near future, and I feel like they want to create more with you, but it's like they're taking it as a step of like getting to know. They're not coming from an emotional place. They may not have like a clear plan of what they want in the near future with you. I feel like it's not like, okay, I want to have a family or whatever. It's just, I feel like they're open. But they're looking at things from a positive perspective, and the more they get to know you, the more clear they're going to be. I feel like about how I feel like they are thinking about near future when it comes to you, if that makes sense. Okay, so that was Taylor. Hope that resonated. Bianca is next. Bianca. Alright, let's see. Okay. Was this person upset that you didn't say anything to him? Was this person, Divine Spirit, tap into Bianca and the person in question's energy? Alright. I hope you alright where you're at. Because I see your states. I have some family out there and it's like weird. I hope everybody is like just center yourself and like keep yourself safe. Put a protective shield around your energy field. Don't be in fear. Alright. Is this person upset with you that you didn't say anything to them? Is this person upset with Bianca? Is this person upset, Divine Spirit? Are they upset? Okay, Three of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Wands. Is this person upset that Bianca did not say anything to them? A lot of cards want to come out. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Are they upset? No. But I do feel like there's anticipation for some sort of movement with you with the Three of Wands. Like, there is anticipation. The King of Cups. This person is, I feel like they are, at the very least, maybe bummed, but I'm not even getting that. But this person seems like a cool, like, understanding type of person. Like, they might even be, like, the type of energy I'm picking up, like, they're kind of, they don't let things get to them. Like, they're, like, cool. Like, they don't dwell on things. That's what I'm getting. But this person, I feel like they were expecting some sort of movement, but it may be making them want to, like, take action because you have the Knight and the Page of Wands, which are pretty fast moving energies. Impulsive energies are just like exciting, and they're both messengers, or like they're travelers and they're messengers. So I feel like it's making this person more so want to come towards you, but they're balanced in their emotions about it though. You got two aces, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. See, I feel like this person's wish is for some type of like offer, or to offer you something more so than them wanting you to say something. Like, that would just make it easier for them. But really, this person wants to be the one to offer you something. Not to say that you shouldn't if you're led, but I feel like this is just how this person is looking at it, at the situation. Then you got the Hierophant. So yeah, this person is traditional. I get like they're really chill people. Like, their energy is not they're like a chill, like cool person, down to earth, understanding. Even though they want to like go out there, they may not have enough like enough confidence to approach you. Um, but I don't feel like they were looking at it like upset, like, or mad at you or something like that. No, I'm not getting that. All right. Did you just ruin your chances with them? I'm gonna pull, but I'm gonna say no based off of what we already looked into. But let me see. Let's see. Did Bianca ruin her chances with this person? Did Bianca ruin her chances with this person? The Seven of Cups. Be mindful of how you're perceiving things. That, like, yeah, Spirit wants you to be mindful of how you're perceiving stuff. That just came out. The Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. I'm going to say no. I don't feel like you did. Both of you guys may need to overcome some type of fear of rejection with the Five of Pentacles, because it's a man and a woman outside in the cold. Because this person does want to offer something, but it's like that fear. Not enough confidence. They do have something that they want to say to you, because this card, it says visitors or message to share with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to get out of that energy. Like, you might not be able to see everything at its like full capacity, like how this person feels and all of that. So it's like, get out of the illusion. Like, don't get caught up in those negative emotions. Spirit wants you to detach from any type of feelings like that, especially with the Five of Pentacles energy. come out of that energy. I don't feel like you missed an opportunity, to be honest, because it seems like this person still wants to like say something or come to you with the pentacle, the ace of pentacles, and the other spread, and now you have the knight of pentacles, and then you got eight of wands, with that's a messenger. I don't feel like it. I feel like this is still something that has the ability to manifest. Then you have the 10 of cups, so it's like you both may want the same thing. I feel like this is a situation where I read on it before, but I don't remember what I said all the time. I don't always remember. But I feel like this is a mutual attraction situation between the two of you. Greetings. And then you got Queen of Cups. Soft, gentle, and motherly. Like, you guys are alike because, remember, in the previous spread I pulled for you, the first question you asked, the King of Cups came out. So I feel like you guys are a lot of like. Like, you guys are chill, and you guys might be a little shy, actually. Like, you both may be shy. So, yeah. You guys operate the same way with the Two of Cups. I feel like you guys operate the same and you're mirroring each other too. So, no, I don't feel like you ruin your chances. I'm not getting that. I'll pull some Lorman just to clarify. Did she ruin her chances? Did she ruin her chances with this guy in question? Did Bianca ruin her chances, Divine Spirit? The Moon, the Lily, the House, the Tower. No. So the Moon, this is about like emotions and intuition and feminine energy. Again, watch your emotions, how like what you're projecting and all of that. Like you may not be tapped in fully to your intuition and what's really going on. You might be looking at things from like an overwhelmed sense. Then you got the lilies, that's passion, and that also represents like a mature person, could be an elder. So I feel you got to look at this from a more of a deeper intuitive sense. Like with the moon and the lilies, I feel like that's like divine wisdom. Like you got to look at this from a divine perspective. And then you got the house, and be firm on what you're getting, because I don't feel like you like whatever it is, it's some sort of foundation, even if it's not like anything yet. There's a foundation some sort of way here. And then the Tower is like getting out of whatever is blocking you. The Tower and the Lenormand is different from the Tower and the Tarot. So the Lenormand's Tower is like isolated energy, stagnant energy. It could be like an official place or building, but because you're talking about a situation, I feel like it's more so like stagnancy and isolating energy. Like there's something that you gotta like get out of the way. Whatever the block is, like that still needs to be removed. So I don't feel like you ruined anything with this person. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I hope that resonated with you and that made sense to what you asked. Alright. Next person. These are all pre-submitted readings that people paid for. So I'm no longer taking any more submissions tonight, you guys. No super chats, no free readings or questions. 3441. Okay. What is happening next for you in love? What is happening next for you in love? Divine Spirit, please tap into Adriana's energy and what she can expect to come in love. What can she expect to come in love? What can she expect? Adriana. What can Adriana expect when it comes to love? What can Adriana expect? Up and coming energies, most high God, angels, and ancestors and spirit guides who lovingly guide and assist Adriana on the path that is of her divine well-being and highest good, and connected to her divine purpose path. The Lovers, King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Alright. Sun card. Oh, okay. So you might be, calling in some love. So you have the Lovers card. So this could be like, I'm getting, once you make a decision to really open up your heart, does not have to be, this could be a specific person that you know already, or if this is like a future coming energy of a person. Fire sign or not, this person's attributes, this is a outspoken, ambitious person, restless. So maybe this person has a lot of energy, very outgoing. But I feel like what Spirit is saying, like once you make a decision to like fully embrace love and be in that position of aligning yourself with, like, also be aligned with yourself as well, where you're in a position to attract love. I feel like there may already be like prospects around you that maybe you're not aware of, or people that are already interested in you. But this King of Wands represents a person, I feel like, for sure. And you got the Ten of Pentacles, so this could bring like a structured foundation. Could be something financial is involved with this love scenario or situation, but it is going to nonetheless bring stability. And I feel like this person is stable. Like they are like very goal driven oriented people. I feel like whoever this person is. The Sun card. So happiness and bright prospects and marriage. So what's in the near future potentially too is like this person is like coming to bring you stability, and I feel like a new energy, a brand new beginning, happiness, abundance in all ways, not just material. I feel like in all ways. So the bottom card is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they want you to step out of whatever it is that's holding you back in love, your past, your fears of embracing change, your fears of opening up to another person, whatever it is that's keeping you in this indecisive energy, because it's like something within you is like not completely standing on like, okay, what you want in love. If this is a specific person, I feel like there is a positive energy that's coming in, but someone has to work through this energy, this wounded warrior energy, because the truth is like this person, the Nine of Wands represents an individual that still has it in them to still move towards their dreams and their goals, no matter how tough things have been. So if you're completely single and you don't have anybody in mind, it's like, yeah, I've been through some stuff in life, not just in love, but I'm not going to allow that to hold me back from what it is that I truly want and what I'm trying to manifest, I feel like. And then you got the strength. Yeah, inner strength. Because the things that you went through were meant to strengthen you and help you with growth, not break you, and take on some wisdom. But let's see. I'm going to clarify with the Lenormand. What can you expect in love? Yep. You could be meeting somebody soon with the garden, but there's cleanup to do still. Yeah. So you got the mice and you got, I don't know how to pronounce this card, but it's like a little like switch like blade or whatever you want to call it. It's tearing some weeds down. So there's still some cleanup that needs to take place before this can happen. Yeah, for you. Because the woman, I'm reading for you. You're a woman. So yeah, this is like you're cutting things out of the way. Maybe this is something you're in the process of doing and Spirit wants you to keep doing it. But I see you meeting somebody soon, or some type of significant event with this King of Wands. And like I said, maybe specifically they are a Leo, Sagittarius, or this other one, Aries. But they don't have to be. I feel like that's just their demeanor. They're very outgoing, very confident. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, Miss Alyssa. I hope that resonated, Adriana. All right, Alyssa. Okay. You have 4. Okay. Your first question is, will you get admitted into... Okay, let's see. Divine Spirit, tap into Alyssa's energy. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for your love and guidance. Do you see Alyssa? You see her being admitted. You see her being admitted into... You see her being admitted. You see her being... Okay. So you have the Page of Swords. You have the 2 of Swords. 9 of Swords, the Chariot, and the 5 of Swords. So there's a block. There's a lot of mental energy here. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. So there's something like preventing you from seeing your progress or your ability to progress, to go far with the Chariot card. It says movement or residence, journey, victory over situation or problem, balancing the opposite polarities. So the Two of Swords, you could be in two minds. Um, like peace versus worry, second guessing, fears. Spirit wants you to let go of any type of energies like that with the Nine of Swords. This traps in your head and second guessing, um, like focusing on loss with the Five of Swords, maybe past losses or like potential losses that haven't even happened yet, you know? Yeah. Whatever it is that you're heavily reflected upon, it's showing up in the cards. So if you are not in a place where you believe in your abilities, I feel like more so a lot of this energy is self-doubt, looking towards a potential negative outcome, it seems like. Okay, so you have the moon, which flew out of the deck, the lily, the tower, the bear, and the dog. So again, like I told, I don't remember who I was reading for, but these two came out together. The lily and the moon together, that's higher wisdom. That's divine wisdom. So you already have divine wisdom within you. I feel like the spirit wants you to tap more into that and embrace it. But this can also be past wisdoms of like past experience, like applying that and taking what you know, like, and being confident with that. There's some sort of block that needs to be removed. I feel like with the bear and the dog, you have to be secure within like yourself. Like I know, like I'm structured within myself. I know what I'm capable of, what I can do, or sure of your stance, like with this that you're asking about, with this whole thing. But it's more so about being solid within yourself and trusting what you know, trusting your wisdom. I feel like so the tower is like a block. So this is based off of your perception, I will say, because I feel like it is possible with the chariot. The chariot is an achievement energy, but with all this other stuff, all these mental energies, the Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, that's like a lot of mental conflict and not good and like perception. So I feel like you have the ability to change. What does this person think about you? This specific person. What does this specific person? What does this person think about Alyssa? What does this person think about Alyssa? What does this person think about Alyssa? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Ace of Swords, Judgment, and the Magician. Some other cards trying to come out. There's something else that wants to come out. How this person thinks. What do they think? This person has a lot on their mind. Eight of Wands and the Hangman. Like they're trying to, a lot of messages trying to come out. So the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Judgment, the Magician, Eight of Wands, and the Hangman. So the biggest thing that this person, like how they see you, what they think about you, this person may think that you might be like judging them, not like judging them in a bad way, but like, how do I say it? Like evaluating them, trying to understand them or get to know them, or you just pay very close attention to them or just people in general. But I feel like you're looking at them, you're deliberating something. They don't know like if you're taking good or bad notes of them. Like they know that you're paying attention to them and you're watching them. That's what I'm getting from this. So they know in some way that you could be judging them, and you might be taking notes of their good or bad side, or they don't know what you're gathering about them, like what your judgment is telling you about them, but they know that you're looking at them, if that makes sense. um they see you as like, they feel like you're like a double-edged sword, like one, you have two sides to you, perhaps. They feel like you're someone that's very like sharp, very wise. um you have good traits about you, but they also get that you potentially have another side to you that could shock them or surprise them. They might be doing their own type of analyzing about you as well, and watching you. Six of Pentacles. So they may see you as someone that is giving, you're fair. With the Eight of Wands, what do they think of you? They also think of you as someone that your energy, like you might have like a, because this is the arrows of love, or Cupid's arrow. So this person's definitely attracted to you. When they think about you, they get a rush. So you have a very strong presence, because you have three major arcana cards here and the eight, or the Ace of Swords. So to me, I feel like that's like a very strong presence. They see you as someone that's more intellectual, more, how do I say it? Calculating in an extent, like, and to some extent, like they wonder what you think about them too. I feel like, yeah, it's a choice. Yeah, and then you got the Ship. So it's like a choice about how to move forward. They could be thinking about making some sort of decision about you, whether they want to take you out or not. This person may be slightly afraid to do it because they feel like you have a side to you that may be a little like feisty, or they don't know what they're going to get out of you. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. What does the other person think about you? Okay. How does, or feel about you? How does this person feel? How does this person feel? How does this person feel about Alyssa? How does this person feel? How does this person feel? Okay, so you got the Moon, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, King of Wands, and Two of Wands. Okay, this person, similarly with the Page of Swords, they feel like you're someone that's like, you might not be the most open person. They might think of you or feel like you're someone who is very guarded, especially when it comes to them. They're coming out as the King of Wands. But they can also see you as the King of Wands as well as someone that's very fiery, are very driven or very focused. But they know that you're maybe a little bit guarded, that you look over your shoulder, like you're not completely trusting, but at the same time you keep notes of people. So they also, like, similar to the other person, they feel like you're keeping notes so that you watch, like you're watching your surroundings when it comes to them. The King of Wands, I feel like this could be the person. I don't know why they're coming out, but yeah. Then you got the Two of Wands. So how they feel about you is like some sort of decision, maybe a decision that they feel like not pressed in a bad way, but like feel compelled to make a decision or to move towards. This person really doesn't know what they feel. Their emotions could be up and down when it comes to you, a little bit foggy, but they do have some type of feelings with the Ace of Cups. Some feeling is developing perhaps with the Ace of Cups. You guys could also be mirroring each other as far as how you feel. Like the emotions are not clear. It could be because you have to rely on your own intuition versus what another person is saying or what they're showing you. Or, okay, one day they acted like this, but I don't know if they like me because of, you know, their behavior, or they said one thing, but I don't know. It's like you guys both have to rely on what you're feeling or what your intuition is telling you. So you guys could be mirroring each other in that sense. The Birds. The Man. The Heart. Tower. This person could be holding back their interest in you, or just some type of feelings that they have towards you, but they may want to communicate it, or they will communicate it. The Four of Pentacles, someone is holding back, but they also may feel like you're someone that holds back too. Like, you might not be open emotionally. You may not give away too much on an emotional level. You could be like this Page of Swords person, very guarded, very, you know, sharp, straight to the point, but not, you don't express your emotions, or you don't show your emotions clear. So that's what I'm getting. That's how this person is feeling. Let me see. Why does it say four? What is it trying to tell you? That's interesting. Thank you for your loving guidance, Divine Spirit. Please tap into the energy of this owl. What is the message? Oh, already came out. The Emperor and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I said Knight of Cups. That's weird. Knight of Cups and the Emperor. So this owl, I feel like it represents like this. It could be like an ancestor of yours or something. It's a masculine energy that's coming out. But they are a messenger, and I feel like they're telling you that you need to have more confidence in something in the near coming future. When it comes to matters of the heart. So I would pay attention to what's going on when that happens. Like, where's your mind state at? Where are you at within yourself when this is happening? Or did you have a thought about something? Like, when you see signs of synchronicities, like, sometimes we already know what it's saying, like why it's coming up, but sometimes we may not always know why occurrences happen, or synchronicities, or divine happenings happen. It's like, check yourself. What is it within you? What's the significance? Owls are wise beings and messengers for some. For some, they could be protectors. Could also represent, like, I feel like it's an ancestor or something, but you have the Three of Pentacles as well. So they're also letting you know that there are improvements taking place in your life as well. This is like to give you optimism and hope that there's some sort of forward movement with this horse. Horses are movement. Something's happening. And I also feel like this horse represents guardianship. The Emperor is like a father-like figure energy. So yeah, I feel like it was a spirit guide or something that came to you, to be honest. That's what I feel from that. Let me see. What was this owl's message? What is the significance of this owl? The book, yeah. There's some sort of knowledge or wisdom. I feel like it's very valuable information. Yeah, birds. So this is like a new beginning. They're giving you a heads up. Like, they're trying to prepare you for a new beginning or new energy coming in. They want you to have more confidence in yourself, or your belief in yourself, and where you're headed and where you're going. Yeah. Yeah. There's clarity that's coming. But it's like with cleaning up, clearing up, removing what doesn't serve you, the more clear you're going to be. And there's like a positive, like something, it's like positive energies in the near coming future in some areas. Could be multiple areas of your life, I feel like. But yeah, that's what they wanted you to know. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So I hope that made sense. I don't know if you're still on here. Hold on. Okay, well, let me make sure my phone is still charging. Okay. Next is Brianna. 5526. Okay. Alright, Miss Brianna, your question is, who's coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards Brianna in love? Divine Spirit, can you give us Divine accuracy, thank you. 9 of Swords. Who's coming towards Brianna in love? Who's coming towards her? 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands. I feel like who's coming into your life, like for one, Spirit doesn't want you to worry, not to be in fear about your love life, what's going to happen. With the 2 of Cups, is like love is coming into your life. It's someone that's coming to join you, coming to bring you happiness, new beginnings. Like they're here to create something with you, and this is someone that I feel like is very persistent, someone that's not afraid of putting in the work or the effort or carrying the relationship. I feel like this is someone that is very passionate. With the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Wands, they have a lot of passion. Let me see. Clarify. Blue Morning. Who is coming towards Brianna? Yeah, this is like someone that's like on your level. I feel like when you get to a place where you're not in that fear when it comes to love, and you're not frustrated of where your love life is, and it's like you're in sync and in harmony within yourself to a place where you attract an energy similar to yours, I feel like that's when this person is going to come in. I feel like it's going to be like a strong connection. Who is this person coming in? The Clover. Yeah, this is a lucky, blessed connection. The Mountains, the Coffin, and the Fish. So it comes, I feel like this connection's coming to you. There's just some things that are being removed. I feel like out of your way, things coming to an end. And I feel like this also represents spiritual growth and spiritual transformation that's taking place with the Coffin. Like as aspects of yourself die, there's abundance. The fishes represent fertility and abundance. There's a lot of fish in the sea. So it could also be that you have more than one option, but I feel like it's going to be someone that does vibrate with you and does resonate with you that's coming in. And I feel like it's an opportunity. It could be, it's a rare opportunity. So once it happens, you know, you wish for it. So don't hesitate to grab hold of it. Like I feel like Spirit just wants you to look up and get out of your own way and see that it is possible, because you got the 2 of Cups after the 9 of Swords. It is possible. But you got to get out of that mindset of that and know that you can create it and continue to keep moving forward. But I feel like you're going to attract someone that's on your level, that's equally giving to you in love, that mutually desires love or wants to put in the effort and the energy to create something with another person. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. It was pretty clear, so I hope that made sense, and hopefully that resonated with you. Erica. Okay. Miss Erica, well, how does this person feel about you? How does this specific person in question, Divine Spirit, that Erica is asking about in this instance, the person Erica is asking about, how does this person feel? How does this person feel about her? How does this person currently feel about her? Thinking. Whoa. Okay, it's like you got quite a bit of, you got some cards here. They flew out. So I'm going to honor them because they flew out of the deck. So 6 of Cups, the World, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Justice, the Tower, and the 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay, so how does this person feel about you? This person feels like a sense of disbelief and shock. I feel like this connection, or just maybe something recently, something that came out of nowhere, hit them out of nowhere. They do feel like this could be it. Like this is it for them with the World card. This person may have needed to make a very clear decision. Like they know that they were being called to make a a serious choice or decision because they know the effects were going to, like, whatever the effects of their decision, whatever they decided to do, it was going to affect their life in some way. So this person did walk away from something on an emotional level, or just energy that did not serve them. Um, Things that they feel like, there's no use and it's not serving me anymore. So they made a clear-cut decision to do that. So changes are happening very rapidly. They feel maybe that their life has changed significantly because of you, or being connected to you, or being around you. They're seeing the possibility of a new beginning, a new ending. A new beginning once this, whatever it is that's being cleared out, an ending in their life takes place. They see you as like this bright, fiery, spicy, confident woman, beautiful, has a lot going for you. They do see you as someone very powerful. They respect you. Six of Cups, I feel like this person has a lot of love for you, and it's like pure, it's unconditional. With the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups, I feel like that's pure, unconditional. It's an overflow of love. There's no limit, there's no cap on it. It's not just, romantic love, or it's unconditional. How does this person feel towards Erica? How is this person feeling? The love, I'm sorry, not the lovers, the moon. So if this person and you left off on bad terms, or what it seemed to be bad terms, or if this person is like kind of distant from you, I feel like it has something to do with clearing house or cleaning house. They needed to make some decisions. So the moon, yeah, this person feels like a deep soul connection to you, maybe even past life connection, or like you guys are soul family, you're connected to each other. You got the house, the tree, the moon. This person feels a deep connection to you, I feel like. They may also feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but there's like a structure, it's solid. Their feelings for you are even solid. I feel like this is also healing as well. This represents aligning, realigning with themselves, healing of some sort, making these changes. So they may feel like you've helped them to change, or that being around you or being with you, whatever the case is, you've helped them to shift. I feel like this person is coming into balance and harmony within themselves due to this connection. What does this person want you to know? What does this person in question want Erica to know? Divine Spirit, Archangel Gabriel, please help me to fully tap in and interpret the message that this person that Erica is asking about wants her to know. Okay, this card like stuck to my hand. It says, I have trust issues and don't feel safe opening up. Where's this person? I'm not sure what I want right now. Yeah, they're clearing house. If this person had trust issues, or there's someone that's not comfortable with expressing their emotions, this is being cleared out. I feel like you need to choose what you truly want. So they may also feel, and this could be their higher self speaking as well, filtering through this message. They want you to know that you need to choose what you want too. There's some things about them that they feel like you're not seeing clearly. They feel like you guys both need to work on yourselves. And they know that there is a connection. They are aware that there's a connection between the two of you. They feel it too strongly. So I feel like this person, they're working on themselves, their trust issues, their fear of vulnerability. I feel like that's what they're working towards. They feel like they need to be clear about what they want, but they've made some decisions to change or make some changes in their life, and I feel like it's acting now. So now that the tower took place, the tower is clearing house. It's removing whatever the false structure was of this person, and I feel like they're clearing up now. They're cleaning up whatever the mess the tower made, or the resident, like, remnants of whatever the tower left behind, the smoke, the debris, all of that. They're clearing that up within themselves, I feel like. So things may not be clear. You may not be seeing this person clear because there's a lot that's happening more so behind the scenes than it is on the physical. Or even if you see a lot happening on the physical with this person's life or what they're doing, you're only seeing a piece of what's really going on, I feel like. And that's what they want you to know. Okay. So I hope that was clear, and I hope that made sense. Okay. Alright, hopefully that made sense. 6604. Monica. Okay, Monica. Ooh. Ouch. My back. My posture. I'm not sitting comfortably. What do you need to know right now? Divine Spirit, please tap into Monica's energy. What does she need to know right now? What is it of her highest good that she needs to know? What is it that is of her highest good that she needs to know? What is it that is of her highest good that she needs to know? What is it that's of her? Thank you. Okay. So you have the Seven of Swords, the Magician, Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Fool, Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Okay. Okay. All right. So the message for you, what I'm getting. So after a time, it was like a time of some sort of fogginess, not a lot of clarity around a situation. Because I feel like there's things being cleared out, so you're not able to see everything clearly, or there's work behind the scenes. So there's fogginess, but there is going to be clarity. There's birds in the sky, so there's a lot of messages. I feel like Spirit's been trying to like give you hints about something or give you a heads up to pay attention. With the moon card, it's something that you do need to listen to your intuition. I feel like with the moon, trust yourself, trust your inner knowing, trust the signs and synchronicities that you're getting, because I feel like there's some sort of gift that's coming in which brings in a new beginning. So this is change, transformation, or just like a completely new energy, new beginning. I feel like this could be like a message or something that's coming in too, or just clarity from Spirit. But what's funny is you have the writer, and she's coming in with a letter and a messenger bag. So this is like, yeah, after some time of clarity, Spirit's giving you instructions on what you need to do to like clear your energy and remove things that don't serve you. I'm also feeling like there's something happening, a wish happening behind the scenes, or someone's making plans to manifest something, or you may have some things that you're secretly manifesting or trying to manifest. Could have something to do with home, family, or a relationship of some sort of celebratory energy. But there's an important message. So if this is not you, that someone else is trying to manifest something and come in, and it could be like a surprise. Like there's surprises. This person is like unpredictable, or this is something that's going to happen spontaneously and unexpectedly. But I feel like it's really not spontaneous because it's planned. I feel like someone's like feeling guided to take a leap. Spirit may also want you to take a leap of faith as well. Hard work, so paid work. So yeah, someone's working on, like, it's something you may have been anticipating, or someone's coming towards you. They're working on it. Or Spirit's working on something you've been anticipating. There's something that's manifesting behind the scenes. It is going to be some sort of surprise or something unexpected. It's going to come in swiftly, I feel like. But it's after a transformation or change. I feel like it's going to come in unexpectedly, whatever it is. Ouch. Advice regarding the job you're interviewing for. Okay. Divine Spirit, what is Monica's advice that will serve her highest good in regards to this job that she's interviewing for? What is the advice for her, divine spirit, that is over her is good to know and benefit when it comes to this job? What is her advice? Cards come out. Okay. So you have the Three of Swords, King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Wands. So there's something that they want you to know for. Maybe you went for something before, or this is like your love life is kind of like making you feel doubtful about things in the near future, just period. Like opportunities, feeling like, okay, well, because this area, like I put so much hope into something or my heart into something, it's not working, so why would anything else work? It's kind of like that energy, but I feel like they want you to focus on healing whatever this disappointment was. And it could be due to this King of Wands energy, or someone that you had a lot of passion for, had a lot of love for. With the Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands, this person could have been unreliable or just in and out of your life, or it just seems like there's no consistency coming from this situation. So it's kind of affecting your perception of work and yourself as the Empress. I feel like they want you to focus on seeing yourself as abundant and nurturing. The more you heal yourself, the more you're going to understand why certain things did not play out the way that they played out. They don't want you to look at past delays as curses upon you, or something that was working against your favor was actually working in your favor. You will to see why certain things were necessary. But it's like, see yourself as this abundant individual. You have all that you need. Like, you're abundant. You have everything that you desire, you need. And I feel like this is hard work paying off. Like, Spirit wants to bless you with things that are meant for you and that are for you. And to not look at the past in a sense of, you know, you did something wrong or you weren't good enough. Let me see. Yeah, this is something to do with like your heart. So maybe working on your heart chakra. Maybe your heart chakra is blocked, and this is keeping you from receiving the things that are really, you know, for you, and that you can have abundance. You can have the blessings of your heart, the desires of your heart. So if your heart is like blocked, because this is the heart card. The swans are the heart and the Lenormand, and then you have the Three of Swords. Something that needs to be healed when it comes to your heart. Maybe you need to forgive, or to let go of that feeling of loss. Yeah, it's something with your love life. Heavy burdens, the cross, the woman. Yeah, this is about love. And it may not seem like it, but you have the fox. So you may feel like love is just like, your perception of this has blocked your heart chakra from receiving, or maybe even receiving in your love life. But these things that you've gone through, these I feel like were to strengthen you on a spiritual level. And I feel like to also help you to be more clear and strategic when it comes to, or more clear on what you want, to plan clear. Or I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, there's some things in your heart that need to be cleared out, because I feel like it's blocking your blessings, or believing that you're deserving of your blessings. There's no reason why you can't have what you want unless you don't believe that you can't, or there's something like some sort of disappointment currently in your life that's playing out, or your feelings of feeling disappointed is blocking something. So I don't know, that's what it tied into. I don't know if that's how it came out. So I'm just honoring that, which wanted to come out. What is your advice regarding your connection with this person? Okay, what is your advice? What is Monica's advice in regards to this connection? Thank you. Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands. They want you to have a peace of mind about this situation, I feel like. Because I feel like this person is planning something with the Seven of Swords in secret. And it could be like some type of coming together, union, reunion, something of that sort. And I feel like it's messages or movement that's going to take place very soon. So I feel like they want you to have a peace of mind that a lot of times there's things happening behind the scenes that you cannot see sometimes. So I feel like this person, let me see. The flowers, the mountain, the book, the clover, and the fish. Yeah. So I feel you're going to get some type of gift. And I've been seeing this message, like this message keeps coming up for people. But you're going to get some type of message of appreciation or of love, some type of token of love or appreciation. It could literally be flowers, but I feel like whatever it is, it's after a time of a challenge, like something is being overcome or overcame. And there's a lot of lessons of clarity and understanding and wisdom of as to why something was blocked. So understand that if something is not happening the way that you want it to right now, or something that you're expecting, or maybe something that you felt was promised to you, just know that there's going to be clarity and understanding as to why the mountain, the block had to be there, because there's some sort of blessing with the clover and the fish that's coming. It's an abundance of something that's coming in. I feel like it's a wish with the dandelions. I feel like that represents a wish. So your advice is to not focus so much on what it looks like. They want you to have a peace of mind when it comes to this connection, and just trust that there's something going on behind the scenes that you can't see, but whatever it is working in your favor. So this person may not be showing you their emotions right now or clear, or you're not getting the clarity that you want, but know that this is like you got to go within. I feel like Spirit wants you to go within, because this person may be internalizing a lot, or they have a lot going on within themselves at the same time. So I feel like Spirit wants you to go in, like go within and not focus so much on the outside. Seek guidance within yourself. Like this is the time to do that. Okay. All right. I hope that resonates with you, Monica. Next person is Kayla. Okay. Okay, so you want to know, like, if this person, let's see, what is this person's intentions, Divine Spirit, with Kayla? Divine Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. What is this person? Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, you're very guarded when it comes to this person. What is this person's intention? What is this person's intentions with Kayla, this guy that she's referring to? You got a lot of cards. Okay. So, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay. First off, just know that you're protected. I don't feel like this person is like a player or they're out to get you. Even though you got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups, I feel like you may not be able to see things working out in your favor because of past experiences or how you're perceiving this person. So it's causing you to look at certain things, like look for red flags, or... But I feel like this person's very, like, selective of who they give their energy to, or their time, their energy, their heart to, their emotions. Like, they're very selective with the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like. This person feels like they have something of high value to offer and to give. So I feel like they're pleased with this connection. I don't feel like this person... They get offers. I feel like, yeah, this person gets offers, but they don't just take up anybody's offer. It doesn't matter how good it looks or how good the person looks. I feel like they're very selective. Spirit wants you to have a peace of mind about the situation. But know that you're protected. Spirit's not saying be blind, dumb, or stupid. They're just telling you that you don't have to be so so guarded when it comes to this, or you know, numb to where no one can get in. Because I feel like this is a person that is more structured and more stable when it comes to love. So there's a lot that could be taking place for the both of you. Like the energies, it could be a lot for you guys. It could be overwhelming. This energy or this connection could be very overwhelming. Or the things, like things are happening like quickly to the both of you when it comes to this. And it's like you gotta find your middle ground. This person's also a little guarded with their heart. Yeah. I feel like this is a loyal person or someone that's trustworthy with the dog, the key. They are, yeah, it takes a special person to unlock love, or it's like, I don't feel like they give their energy like away like that, or their heart away. The more you learn about this person, I feel like the more clarity you're gonna get. Okay, so yeah, this person I feel like is very old school, or they could be an old soul with the lily. Yeah, the sun. So I don't feel like you have anything to worry. I'm not getting player vibes from this person. They're very selective. Like, yeah, they know that there's a lot of options or a lot of opportunities in love, but they're very selective when it comes to that. These men, most of them in this card, they have their arms crossed or something covering them, which is their chest. So this person is not just out here just throwing their heart away. I feel like they're very selective. So Spirit wants you to like be content within yourself enough that you're not fearful of potential outcomes of this situation, or just in general. Like, trust yourself. You got to trust yourself in this situation with the Judgment card. There might be some things in the past that you need to cut ties with that may be like blocking you from seeing something clearly, because there is a change. Like, is like this, the Wheel of Fortune and Six of Swords. It's like there's forward movement, and it's like clear, and you're being divinely directed on your path. You're not just out here just by yourself. You're being divinely guided, and I feel like whatever this change is happening, it's divinely inspired, but you're being called out by your spirit guides to cut something away from your past that may be blocking you from moving forward, and could be blocking you in this situation. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonated. Okay. Miss Sydni, this is your reading. Okay. How does your person feel about you? Divine Spirit, please tap into Sydni's energy and the person whom she's asking about energy. How does this person currently feel about her? How does Sydni's person in question, how does this person feel about her? How do they feel? Okay. Excuse me. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I'm trying to take the cards that are sticking out. King of Wands. How do they feel? Seven of Wands. Let me clarify with my messengers. So they're coming out as the King of Wands, or they see you as the King of Wands. Like, you're very focused on yourself, or very focused on work, or that's them, because you got the King of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like that's ambition, very focused, very driven. Seven of Wands. They could be a little frustrated, or feel like you're frustrated because maybe they are like investing their energy into themselves more than like balancing out themselves and the connection. Like there's nothing wrong with putting energy towards yourself, but it's like if it's a connection going, there's nothing being invested, they may feel like you're frustrated with this. The Ace of Wands, this is what's being invested on the emotional level. How does this person feel? Clarify, how does this person feel about Sydni? Yeah. So they're very drawn to you, like very attracted to you. The King of Wands, you know, he could be sexual. He could be, let me see. How does this person feel about Sydney. Okay. So they keep tabs on you. They do watch you. Yeah, they remember every fine detail. So yeah, this person's very, very like attracted to you. So it may seem like this person is busy or they don't have time for you or something like that, but I feel this person is very much still passionate. But I feel like they may feel like you're frustrated with them. How does this person feel about Sydney? The Tower. Okay, so the Tower, the birds, okay, the flowers and home. So yeah, how do they feel? They do feel like this connection is a blessing, especially with the Ace of Wands. That's like a divine gift, divine offer of love. So they do see this as like something maybe fated, destined even, with the birds. They get a lot of messages about you, I feel like. If you and this person do have like a stable foundation or connection, it's beautiful to them. You got the flowers, and then you got the house. So they see this, like they feel at home with you. They might also like talking to you when they do, but this is just like a side note. I feel, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, how do I explain this? Because it's a lot of different messages. It's not so much like, I mean, it is feelings, but it's like different stuff too that's going into. So with the stars and the birds, I feel like that's synchronicities. This person feels like this connection is like something guiding them, destined or fated. This person may also want to give you something or give you more stability. If communication is in, something that's out of balance, this person wants to give you stable communication. Another thing too is like this person feels at home with you. They feel comfortable with you. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to give you something more, like more to offer. Because I don't feel like this person is selfish, and they may come across as selfish, but I don't feel like they are. This person may have like a lot going on in their life to where they cannot give you what they want to give you, and that frustrates them. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So that concludes our reading tonight, you guys. I am going to keep it short. I look fucking crazy. I was sleepy. I almost couldn't get up. I'm like, no, I gotta do these readings. I'm very, very tired. Probably gonna go back to sleep, like I said. Probably be up later on. Because it's only 8 o'clock here. So if I take a nap again and I go back to sleep, I'm probably not gonna be up until, probably up to like 4 o'clock in the morning or something. But yeah, I need to rest my energy. Anyway, I hope you guys do the same. If you have the time to reflect, go within, or just get some rest, please do so. Much love as always. I appreciate y'all. Good night. I will see you guys soon, shortly. Any readings I feel guys to put up. If not, you guys will see me Monday for Love Vibes. Much love.